'Twas the night before a sprint car race, when all through the shop, not a creature was stirring in any pit stop. The stockings were hung by the W20 with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. Alivia and Lilli were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of Hercules Tires danced in their heads. And Mama in her scarf, and I in my ball cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my boat to see what was the matter. Away to the dock I flew like a flash, tore open the motor and threw up a cast. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to my tires below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than a bass fish in his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Road Tour, now Hercules, now Terra and Track, on Strongman, on Raptus, on Strongguard and Avalanche, to the top of the porch, to the top of the sidewall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the dry leaves that before the wild hurricane float, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the bass boat. So up to the camper top, the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of tires and St. Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on my UTV roof the prancing and falling of each little hoof. As I drew my head out the window and was turning around into the passenger seat, St. Nick came with a bound. He was dressed in his race suit from his head to his foot, and his suit was all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of tires he had flung it in the back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow.
The end of his pipe burnt like a campfire, and the smoke encircled his head like a tire. He has a broad face and a little round belly that all shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old guy, and I laughed when I saw him carrying a walleye. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon had me to know that I have nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings with Hercules perks, and laying the finger aside of his throat, gave us a nod and left me a new boat.
He sprung to his sleigh, to his Team Hercules gave a yell, and away they all flew while waving farewell. But I heard him exclaim, he drove out of sight. I gotta redo that one, huh? Yeah. He sprung to his sleigh, to his Team Hercules gave a yell, and away they all flew while waving farewell. But I heard him exclaim while he drove out of sight.
Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night. How's that for you?